Hello once again, here we go, time for a little bit of Ice Cavern. Let's get stuck in. Now, this one is, this one's a tricky one from what I remember. As a kid, I remember dying so many times on this level. Because it has bits like this where it has you jumping on the edge. I'm a man on the edge! And I'm a dragon on the edge, I guess. Sorry about little drops in frame rate. It's my own fault. I tell you what it is that I've got Cookie Clicker running at the same time. Buddy of mine is in America at the moment, and well, the person who he's rooming with has convinced me to get into Cookie Clicker, and I was constantly always on the Cookie Clicker.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
A word of caution for you, Ulrich. Don't start Cookie Clicker unless you have no life, and you don't intend to ever be part of the human world with the other humans. I tell you what, that just for a game about getting cookies, it gets weird as well. All right. If you get into it, if I remember, I'll put a link in the description. Start it, play it, love it, hate me for it, but yeah, Cookie Clicker, that's what it's all about. But anyway, we're not playing Cookie Clicker right now. That game plays itself. We're playing Spyro the Dragon, and I'm determined. I'm back now. I'm determined to at least finish the series of the first game. You know, hopefully it'll pick up some momentum, and hopefully I'll have some requests to play the second game, because the second is actually my favourite in the Spyro series, or at least the Spyro PS1 series. Let's see what you've got to say.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Noted. During that dragon there, you might have heard, I'm not sure if you will have or not, but you could have heard the person downstairs, you could have heard their burglar alarm being set. I actually live above a music store, and yeah, probably not the prime time for recording right now, but it does sound like he's just left, so you know he's left when you hear him setting the burglar alarm. That's kind of a weird thing, really, isn't it? Is that burglars could be waiting outside like that. Right, burglar alarm's gone off. Now's when we want to break in because no one's there. So yeah, it's like Peter Kay says, like when your mum puts the radio on when you go abroad, burglars are waiting outside listening for that radio to go on, and that's when they know that you've gone away. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about Spyro before, and yeah. Spyro 2, my favourite in the PlayStation franchise. I actually played a lot of the Game Boy Advance version of Spyro. The, what was it called? I can't remember, but it was Ripto was back in it, and Ripto was the main bad, and bam, take that. And yeah, you were killing the lizard things, whatever they are, I can't remember. Here we go though. This is how, it's been a long while since I've done this one as well. And like I said, I remember this being one of my least favourite as a kid because there's just so many moments. You know what a moment is? When you're in a video game and all of a sudden it's like, that nearly went down there. Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
Your name is two connectives, just smushed into one word. And/or. That's lazy. Your parents didn't love you, I'm afraid. That's harsh. He was so polite as well, and I just go and say that. Wow. Do you know what? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Andor. You have a lovely name, and if anyone watching is called Andor, I'm sure your parents did love you, and maybe, you know, maybe I'm just reflecting because, you know, my parents didn't love me, obviously. Shouldn't say that. My parents make up the majority of my audience right now. Shouldn't really slate them. Lovely people. Lovely, lovely people. Couldn't have chose better ones. Here we go. Oh, goddamn. Oh, this is where you get a moment. Are we ready? Here we go. Gently. Ease it. There we go. Gotta want it. And nailed it. Bam. Oh no. Do you know, of all the deaths of all the Norks, that's probably one of the saddest ones. Just knocking him off a cliff. And that sound, that tragic falling sound. God, get it. Sorry. I tell you what, oh, maybe there's like a modded version of this where they've replaced that with the Wilhelm scream. That would be amazing. You know the Wilhelm scream, the one where anyone falls off anything in Star Wars. It's called the Wilhelm scream. They go, ah! Like that. all the stormtroopers sound the same when they do that. I mean, all the stormtroopers sound pretty similar anyway, but yeah. Here we go. Getting gems. How many do I actually need to get on this, I wonder? I hear a guy. I hear a guy. Where you at? Ow! Damn, guy. Right, you're gonna get it now. Feel my rage. Come here. You can get it as well. Oh, missed him. This time. Bam! In the butt. How do you feel? So yeah, back at uni now. Not started my studies yet, so I figure want to play some video games. Why are they all the way up there? I need to get Sparks back up. He's feeling under the weather. He's looking slightly green. Bam. Was it this guy that got me before? It was as well. That's cheeky. Cheeky guy. We'll go teach him a lesson for that. Bam! Look at that. He was like the worst baseball pitcher in the world. He's taking so long to line up. Who's this guy? Ragnar.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Here's one for you. What'd you get if you mix Ragnar the Dragon with Dwayne Johnson? Ragnarok. Because he's the Rock. Huh. Let's save, because we haven't saved in a while. Game save, thank you. Get that. I tell you what, if you follow The Rock on Twitter, like I do, I like to check Twitter daily just to see if The Rock's gotten any more huge. His favourite pastime is just getting huger and huger. And is huger a word? Huger. Hugh Jackman. Huge. Hugh Jackman as well. He's huge. You've seen his name, Huge Jackman. I bet that's what he makes people call him, Huge Jackman. I bet that's what he makes his wife call him in the bedroom. This steered away from family friendly really quickly, didn't it? Brimful of.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome, Ramps. Did you get it? Brimful of Asher? Ah, the jokes just keep I'm like a joke Tommy gun. It's like brap, brap, like that. Non-stop. Now, to get up there, you don't do something stupid like I do and just jump off here and hope for the best. Oh no. There's a special place to glide from. And if I do remember where it is, I will show you. But I think I must have skipped over some places. A key. There's a key and there's a chest and it's this away. Yes, possibly. We're gonna find out. This is gonna be a long episode. But again, like I remind you before, we're not doing this the quick way. I'm not showing you the quickest way to complete this. I'm showing you the fun way. The way, where the hell? This way. Here we go. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Here we go. Okay, so there was a key. Yeah. Do I glide from here? Why not? Oh god, this could be the end of it all. Oh, yes. Don't know what he was worried about, guys. Jeez, give me some credit. And then the chest itself, I do remember where that is, and it's not that way. It's all the way back at the start. There's a glide you have to make all the way back at the start. So let's get our tushies over there. I like to pretend I'm a race car when I'm running with Spyro. Because I'm actually a 12-year-old. I'm not sure. You wouldn't be able to tell from the voice, but I'm 12 years old. Yeah, you'd have thought. 12 years old and at uni. I was very early bloomer. Like one of those. I'm one of those Mensa kids. Did you know? Yeah. Right. Where is it? It's not here. This is where I thought it was. Someone moved it, clearly. I'm being tricked. It's been moved. I'm being punked. Is Ashton Kutcher around here? Am I being punked? Here we go. Ashton Kutcher doesn't do punked anymore. I was watching some of the new series, and oh, there it is. Crafty, I'm coming to get you. Yeah, I was watching some of the new series, and they get celebrities to just punk each other, and I was very disappointed that Justin Bieber did one, but also he pranked Taylor Swift, and I thought that was hilarious. So now I'm just so confused, because I really want to hate Justin Bieber, but he was quite good in punked. So, you know, what do I do? Moral dilemma. How do you deal with that? Please leave a comment. Let me know how I can get through this. Let's save one more time. You can never save too many times, especially in one of these old games. I tell you what, you should save on multiple memory cards as well if you've got a dog, right? The amount of times I had a dog years ago, and the amount of memory cards my dog ate, it was ridiculous. Like, I had to keep the freaking PlayStation memory cards in safe deposit box. Anyway, let's check where we go. Did we do it all? There's no thief on this one, is there? I don't think so. Here we go, let's go home. Let's go home and let's hope that there's not a thief. And if there was, then we'll know to come back to this level, and this will be the one that it isn't. So there we go, that was Ice Cavern. Again, 100% complete, all the dragons, all the gems. And you can either follow my way of doing it, or you can just watch this video and figure out your own route to doing it, you know? There's no right way of doing this. There is only Zool. Ghostbusters reference. I'm doing a lot of references today. Dr. Shemp. Here he is. This is... I think we've only got Dr. Shemp and... Is that Night Flight or Ice Flight or Dark Flight or... Flight of the Bumblebees over there? It's one of those. But yeah, I think those are the only 2 levels left to go. At least in the Peacekeeper's world. So we'll be getting on with those next time. I think we'll do Dr. Shemp next time because I am very excited to play Dr. Shemp. It's one of my favourite levels of Spyro 1. So there we go. Dr. Shemp next time. Hope you're enjoying it. And I will see you next time for a bit of Dr. Shemp. Ciao for now.